Welcome back, everyone, to another Magic the Gathering Market Movers. Today is August the 26th, 2021. And before we jump into things here, I wanted to talk about the links in my description. I do have a Patreon link with a variety of tiers, and one of those tiers may be right for you, so please check that out. I also have a TCG Player affiliate link, and any purchase that you make using that link, I get a small bonus from that, and it really helps support the channel. And if you'd like to build your own custom playmat, I have a discount code for 10% off of your playmat, so check out that affiliate link. Here are my lovely Patreon supporters. You are the reason why I can make these videos on a daily basis, so thank you so much. Okay, let's get moving. Starting the list off here today with Sanctum Prelate from Conspiracy Take the Crown. It is down 9.03% from 30.58 to 27.82. And our next loser of the day is Illusionist Bracers from Gatecrash. This equipment artifact is down 9.65% from $11 to $9.93. Pitiless Plunderer from Rivals Ixalan. This is still a very expensive uncommon. Even though it's on the loser section today, it's down 10% from $15.04 to $13.53. Next up is Jessica's Will from Commander Legends. This card is down 10.78% from $25.24 to $22.52, seeing a little bit of retracement after going up for quite a few weeks. Next up is a reserve list card. It is Drago from Legends. This rare is down 11.47% from $54.67 to $48.40. And we have another reserve list card from Legends. It is Wood Elemental, and it's down 13.34% from $60.71 to $52.61. Last loser of the day is Phantasmal Image from Modern Masters 2017. This reprint is down 20.74% from $10.85 to $8.60. Now we're going to take a look at the biggest winners of the day, and we are starting the list off here with a reserve list card from Legends. It is Boris Devilboon, and this card is up 5.13% from $60.97 to $64.10. Now, there has been a lot of Legends rare buyouts recently, and particular on reserve list cards. This happens to be one of those gold frame Legends, which is very, very sought after for a lot of collectors. Next card we have on the list is Jalem Tome from Antiquities. This is the original printing of this card, and it's up 5.19% from $26.80 to $28.19. There is a cheaper copy of this card with the same art from Chronicles, and you can get it for about 34 cents on the market right now. This card is seeing a bit of play in Commander formats, like decks like Seraph, Realm Eater, and Felden of the Third Path. This card also had its print run disclosed from Antiquities, and there's only 62,000 copies printed. Next up on the list is a reserve list card from Legends again. It is Quorum Trench Gnomes, and this card is up 6.17% from $48.76 to $51.77. Now, yes, we are still seeing Legends rare buyouts, and if it's a reserve list card on top of that, it is very, very sought after by collectors. Next up on the list is Solkanar, the Swamp King from Legends. This Legends rare is up 7.52% today from $94.38 to $101.48. Now, this card also had a printing from Chronicles, which uses the same art, and you can get that card for about 53 cents on the market. So if you're looking for a cheaper alternative to put in a deck, that would be the best copy. Godsend from Journey into Nyx. This card is up 7.52% from $15.15 to $16.29. Now, this legendary artifact equipment does see a lot of play in the Commander format, and it's seeing play in decks like Galea, Kindler of Hope, Sir Gwyn, Hero of Ashvale, and even decks like Nadar, Selfless Paladin. Next up on the list is a reserve list card from Arabian Nights. It is King Suleiman, and this creature is up 8.28% from $199.40 to $215.92. Now, this card also had its print run disclosed from this set, and there's only 20,700 copies from Arabian Nights. Next card on the list today is Kismet, a card from Legends. It's not a Legends rare, it is a Legends uncommon, but it is up 10.49% from $27.75 to $30.66. There is a cheaper copy that uses the same art from 4th edition, and you can get it for about 72 cents on the market. This card also had its print run disclosed, and there's 57,900 copies printed from Legends. Next up is Mishra's Factory. This is the spring version of the card from Antiquities. It is up 10.93% from $97.64 to $108.31. Now, the most recent printing of this card was from Modern Horizons 2, and you can actually get it for about 6 cents on the market, so a good alternative if you want to throw this into a deck. Now, this does see a lot of play in Commander decks like Galea, Kindler of Hope, Winona, Joiner of Forces, and Legacy decks like Mono Black. This did have its print run disclosed, and there's 93,000 copies printed of this version from Antiquities. We have another card from Arabian Nights. It is El Hajjaj, and this card is up 12.70% from 37.48 to 42.24. Now, because this is a card from Arabian Nights, it did have its print run disclosed, and there's only 20,700 copies printed from Arabian Nights. And our next card on the list is staying, another Legends Rare, and this has been on our list quite a few times in the past month or so. It's up 45.85% today from $24 to $35. Now, this card also had a printing from Chronicles, which uses the same art, and you can get that for about 30 cents on the market, so a cheaper alternative to throw into a deck. Our last mover of the day is War Elephant. This is the light art version of the card from Arabian Nights. It is up 120.97% from $13.16 to $29.08. Now, the dark version of this card is $13.19, so it's a very, very cheap alternative. And it also had its print run disclosed, and you can see there's 31,000 copies printed of the light version and 93 for the dark. Now we're going to take a look at the biggest foil winners of today, and we are starting to list off here with Ascendant Avansar from Nemesis. This card is up 34.97% from $39 to $52.64. And our next foil mover on the list is Wind Dancer from 7th edition. The 7th edition foil is up 36.50% from $19.04 to $26. Next card we have on the list is Oros the Avenger from Planar Chaos. It is up 38.84% from $4.48 to $6.22. And we have Yawgmoth's Edict, another 7th edition foil. It is up 50.89% from $31.48 to $47.50. Next mover on the list is Oromancer from Odyssey. This old frame foil is up 62% from $15.26 to $24.72. And our next foil mover coming along is Natural Emergence from Planeshift. Beautiful old frame foil. It is up 80% from $205 to $369. Next foil mover is Diamond Fairy from Cold Snap. It is up 133.75% from $11.29 to $26.39. And we have Blastoderm from Nemesis. This old frame foil is up 280.16% from $368 to $14. Scent of Jasmine from Urza's Destiny. This old frame foil is up 572% from 68 cents to $4.57. Our last foil mover of the day is Latula Keldon Overseer from Prophecy. This card is up 767% from $3.41 to $30. Thank you all so much for taking the time out of your day to watch my Magic the Gathering market movers. It really means a lot to me. And if you could you hit that like button so this video does get shared in YouTube's algorithm, as yes, I'm still trying to grow on this platform. I also would love for you guys to leave some comments down below and let me know what was your favorite mover of the day, which cards did you actually own that made it onto the list, and which cards were you most surprised to see on the list today. I do make these videos from Monday to Friday, so I will be back again tomorrow for another Magic the Gathering market movers, and until then, have a great day. Being a patron will help me produce more market movers and add to the funds that I will use for my random buys and also to my coffee fund, because I drink a lot of coffee for these videos. And here you can see a link below in the description that will give you all the tiers and what you get in each tier. So I hope you guys click and think about joining. And with that, I'll see you next video. Think about supporting the channel in that way. If not, subscribe, like, leave a comment, and I will see you again in the next video.